Johnny Depp has spent decades cultivating an image of mystery, reinvention, and artistic defiance. But a recent moment has reminded audiences that, beneath the costumes and characters, is a deeply emotional individual who is fiercely loyal to the people he cares about. During a quiet yet powerful encounter that quickly captured public attention, Depp appeared to break out emotionally for one person, offering a rare glimpse into his private world and the values that continue to shape his life after years of intense scrutiny. The moment did not unfold on a grand stage or a red carpet packed with cameras, but in a setting where sincerity mattered more than spectacle, making it all the more striking for those who witnessed it. According to those present, Depp was engaged in a heartfelt exchange centered on someone who had played a significant role in his personal journey. As the conversation unfolded, the actor's composure visibly shifted. Known for his witty deflections and guarded charm, Depp instead allowed raw emotion to surface, his voice reportedly tightening as he spoke about loyalty, gratitude, and the importance of standing by someone when it matters most. The scene stood in contrast to the often polished public appearances fans are used to, revealing a man unafraid, at least in that moment, to let vulnerability take the lead. For longtime followers of Depp's career, this emotional break felt both surprising and familiar. Throughout his years in Hollywood, Depp has repeatedly emphasized that relationships, not fame, are what anchor him. Friends and collaborators have often described him as deeply empathetic, someone who forms intense bonds and protects them fiercely. This recent episode seemed to reinforce that reputation, suggesting that despite professional triumphs and personal turbulence, Depp remains guided by a strong moral compass centered on human connection. The timing of the moment also added to its impact. Depp has recently been navigating a period of rebuilding, both creatively and personally. After years marked by public legal battles and shifting public opinion, he has gradually returned to his craft with renewed focus, choosing projects that resonate with him on a deeper level. Against this backdrop, seeing him emotionally advocate for one person felt symbolic, as if he were drawing a line between the noise of the past and the values he wants to carry forward. Observers noted that Depp's words were not about himself, but about appreciation and recognition of another individual's support. He reportedly spoke of moments when that person stood by him quietly, without seeking attention or praise, and how such loyalty can become a lifeline during difficult times. It was this acknowledgement, delivered without rehearsed lines or dramatic flourish, that moved those listening and later resonated with fans when the story began circulating. Public reaction was swift and largely empathetic. Many fans took to social platforms to express admiration for Depp's openness, noting that the incident humanized a figure often reduced to headlines and rumors. For some, it served as a reminder that behind every celebrity narrative is a complex, emotional reality, shaped by private relationships that rarely make it into the spotlight. Others saw the moment as a sign of growth, suggesting that Depp is more comfortable now with expressing emotion publicly than he may have been in the past. Industry insiders also viewed the episode as telling, in an environment where image management is often prioritized. Depp's unfiltered response stood out as refreshingly genuine. It reinforced the idea that authenticity, even when messy or emotional, can resonate more powerfully than carefully curated statements. For an actor whose career has been defined by unconventional choices, this emotional honesty felt like a natural extension of his artistic philosophy. As Johnny Depp continues to move forward, moments like this one may come to define the next chapter of his public life more than any single role or project. Breaking out emotionally for one person was not an act of weakness, but a quiet assertion of loyalty and gratitude, values that have sustained him through both acclaim and adversity. In revealing that side of himself, Depp reminded audiences that even the most enigmatic stars are, at their core, driven by the same need for connection and understanding as everyone else.